So you're looking at buying a pair of Ray-Ban Metas, but you can't decide which frames are right for you. Wayfarer, Headliner, or Skyler. Well, you've come to the right place, because each of these glasses is better for different head shapes, styles of person, and even gender. Let's get into it. I promise after this video, you shouldn't be wondering anymore which pair is right for you. If you still are wondering after this video, check out my full Ray-Ban Meta buying guide, in which I talk about the best pair for most people and why that is, and exactly how to buy the most glasses for the least amount possible with the most customization. But first, let's compare these three different frames. The Wayfarers, the classic bold. These glasses are unisex, but they lean masculine. Get these if you're a more straightforward type of person. You just want something that looks good, that isn't complicated. The vibe and personality for these glasses is classic, confident, and slightly rebellious. They have a thick, angular frame with more rigid edges. It's an iconic design popularized by Hollywood, and it's best for people who like timeless looks with a tech twist. These are also great for people who wear darker, bolder outfits. Think creatives, film buffs, streetwear fans. Those who like standing out a bit without being overly flashy, or just the techie person. These ones are going to be your best bet. Now let's head over to the Headliner. These are the roundest glasses out of them all. Wayfarer is the most angular, then Skyler is kind of in the middle. It's angular, but also kind of round, and Headliner is the most round. These are best if you have an oval face shape, a square face shape, or a round face shape. These ones are generally balanced gender-wise, so they look about equally good on male or female. The vibe personality is laid back, friendly, but modern. Now, these are slightly slimmer than Wayfarer. They have rounded edges, less aggressive lines. They feel more casual and easygoing, and they blend well with almost any outfit. These are great for everyday wearers, techies, students, commuters, someone who's more interested in the friendly, laid-back type of vibe. That's who these Headliners would be for. Finally, we have the Skyler. But before I get into that, if you don't understand what these head shapes mean, I'm going to show you a really good interactive chart, but with real-looking people, with each of those head shapes, so you can really see which one yours is. And then if you're confused by the style stuff, I'm going to show you what that looks like too for each type of person. So just watch until the end of the video to make sure you see those. On to the Skyler. These are a feminine sleek. You might not know it, but they were designed primarily for the female wearer. These are ideal for oval face shapes, heart face shapes, and diamond face shapes. Like I said before, they're feminine leaning, but they can still look good on males, particularly if you're very fashion forward. The vibe and personality of these is elegant, stylish, and minimalist. They have a slim cat eye inspired shape, a lighter frame, a bit more elegant, and designed to fit smaller faces better. They tend to complement higher cheekbones and tapered jaws. They are great for fashion-forward users, for women or anyone who prefers a delicate, sleek design, and for people who wear light outfits, smart casual fits, stylish looks. Let's get into graphics. So this first picture I'm showing you shows you exactly what these head shapes look like. At the top you will see Ray-Ban Meta Wayfarers. You see the more straight edges there. We have a round face on the left, an oval face in the middle, and a heart-shaped face on the right. In the middle here we have the Headliners. Again, these aren't a perfect representation of the glasses. This is more just to see the face shape. On the left we have oval, so it's the same as the guy on the top middle. In the middle we have square, and the right we have round. Hopefully you're starting to see where you might fit in more. Finally at the bottom we have oval to the left. This is female oval for your reference. We have heart-shaped in the middle, same girl as the top right, and we have a diamond shape on the right. And those are the Skyler ones, more of that cat eye shape. Now we're going to get into the different vibes that each of the glasses has. So the first one is going to be for the Wayfarers. Remember, this is the more bold and classic Hollywood design. So let's see what that looks like. Boom. So right away we got this intense, dark, bold spy look. Obviously these people all have the sunglass variant, very Hollywood, very classic, just great all around glasses, honestly. But they also look good for the casual tech person. All right, now let's get into the ideal for the Headliners. All right, so here you see a lot friendlier, warmer vibe, right? These are going to be the more casual type of person. The shape of the glasses isn't perfect here, but more importantly is the vibe of the people wearing them. Finally, let's get into the Skylers. Hopefully you can see here just how fashion forward they are. These are for the lighter, more stylish person, and they can look good on guys too, as you can see in this picture. So that is Wayfarer, Headliner, and Skyler. But which is right for you? All this head shape stuff and all this mumbo jumbo might seem like a lot of overcomplicating it. Maybe it made your decision more difficult. So here's what I would recommend. Click on the links for each of them down below. Look at the different frame styles. Not all of the frames for them are black. Some of them are brown or have different aesthetic like that. Don't worry too much about the shade of the lenses because you can replace those for really cheap. Focus on the frames you want. And honestly, if you just want something simple that looks good, the Wayfarers are your best bet. And there's another reason for that that I haven't even gone into. If you want to know what that reason is, please check out my full Ray-Ban Meta buying guide, in which I go into how to get the best Ray-Ban Meta glasses for the cheapest price that have everything you want and more, plus new customization options you didn't even know existed. I'll tell you exactly how to buy the glasses you would want, what I would do differently if I could go back in time and buy new ones, and pass that knowledge and price savings on to you.